What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Crypto AI Predictor, your primary destination for deep dive technical analysis and AI driven market forecasts. Today, we are taking an in depth look at a project that has completely redefined the decentralized finance experience on one of the fastest blockchains in existence. While most lending protocols feel like clunky fossils from 2020, this project has built a high speed, unified DeFi suite that combines borrowing, lending, and liquid staking into a single, seamless powerhouse. Stick around until the very end, because our AI models have just finished processing the latest February 2026 data, including the massive STEAMM mainnet volume and the surge in Sui stack institutional adoption. And we've identified an explosive price for this coin during this bull run. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to support the channel and stay updated on every major AI signal. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before making any decisions in the crypto market. The Sui Renaissance. Why Suilend is winning in the world of 2026, the battle for layer one dominance has reached a fever pitch. While Ethereum handles the legacy capital and Solana captures the retail hype, the Sui network has emerged as the institutional speed demon. But a blockchain is only as strong as its liquidity, and that is exactly why Suilend has become the most important protocol in the ecosystem. Suilend isn't just a lending dApp, it is the liquidity hub for the entire Sui blockchain. Built by the legendary team behind Solana's Solend, it was designed to fix the fragmented user experience that plagues DeFi. In early 2026, the data is clear. As Sui transitions into a unified developer platform, Suilend is the engine powering the Sui stack, capturing over 25% of the network's total value locked. What is Suilend? The high-velocity DeFi suite Suilend is a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol built on the high-performance Sui blockchain. It leverages the Move programming language to offer security and speed that traditional EVM chains simply cannot match. The pillars of the 2026 ecosystem: isolated lending pools, a major breakthrough in 2026. Suilend uses isolated markets to quarantine risky assets. This means if one experimental token experiences a crash, the rest of the protocol and your collateral remains safe and sound. STEAMM mainnet, just launched in mid-2025 and scaling rapidly in 2026. STEAMM is Solend's Superfluid AMM. It unifies lending and trading, allowing your idle assets to provide liquidity and earn trading fees simultaneously without ever leaving the lending pool. SpringSui liquid staking. This is the protocol's native liquid staking standard. It allows users to stake their sSUI to secure the network while receiving a liquid token they can use as collateral on Suilend, effectively doubling their capital efficiency. One-click yield strategies. For the retail user, Suilend has introduced strategies which automate complex leverage staking and yield farming with a single click, bringing professional-grade finance to the masses. 2026 breakthroughs. Reaching the billion-unit milestone, what has our AI models so excited in February 2026 is how Suilend has successfully moved from a niche protocol to an essential utility. The $1.5 billion TVL mark. In early 2026, Solend's combined total value locked across lending and STEAMM has crossed the 1.5 billion unit mark. This deep liquidity makes it the go-to destination for the new wave of institutional ETFs that launched in late 2025. Protocol-level privacy. Following the 2026 Sui network roadmap, Suilend has integrated programmable privacy. This allows institutional borrowers to hide their specific portfolio details while proving they are compliant with global regulations, a massive moat that other chains lack. The Save integration. By bridging the gap between the Solana and Sui communities through the Save ecosystem, Suilend has tapped into a massive cross-chain user base, ensuring a constant flow of new capital. The SEN token. The governance of a financial nation, the SEN token is the utility and revenue-sharing heart of the Suilend ecosystem. In 2026, its tokenomics have matured into a sustainable, community-first model, revenue sharing. A significant portion of the millions in weekly protocol fees is distributed back to SEN stackers. In 2026, this real yield narrative is the primary driver of token value. The drop maturity. The unique, maturing airdrop system from the 2024 launch has finally reached full maturity. The initial sell pressure is gone, and the tokens are now in the hands of long-term, high-conviction holders. Governance power. Send holders control the Moonshot Plan treasury, voting on which new DeFi projects receive funding and which assets should be added to the high-leverage isolated pools. Buyback and burn. The protocol uses a percentage of liquidations and trading fees to buy back SEND from the open market, creating a deflationary pressure that rewards patient holders as the ecosystem expands. The AI prediction. Targeting $3 now. Let's dive into the data our AI models have been crunching. We've analyzed the 160% year-over-year growth in Sui DeFi dominance and the massive recovery rally seen in early January 2026. Our models look at the ecosystem dominance factor. In 2026, the market is moving away from ghost chains and toward protocols with actual revenue and users. As Suilend cements itself as the central bank of Sui and capitalizes on the new 2026 privacy features, our AI sees a massive fundamental re-rating on the horizon. The AI prediction. Based on the current annualized revenue of 25 million units and the projected institutional inflows from the Sui privacy roadmap, our AI predicts that Suilend could reach a target of $3 during this bull run. Why $3 is a high probability destination to reach $3? SEND would be reclaiming its position as a top-tier DeFi asset. In 2026, with a circulating supply of roughly 81 million tokens, a 3-unit price would put Solend's market cap at a level that reflects its dominance as a multi-product financial powerhouse. Considering that Suilend has already seen all-time highs near the 4-unit mark in its early, speculative days, a 3-unit target in a mature, utility-driven 2026 market is considered a very grounded and attainable goal by our models. Final thoughts. The unified future Suilend is proving that DeFi doesn't have to be complicated to be powerful. By building a unified stack that combines the best of lending, trading, and staking, they are creating the operating system for the future of finance on Sui. Keep a close eye on the STEAMM volume metrics and the Sui privacy integration updates throughout 2026. The data is clear. The era of fragmented DeFi is ending, and Suilend is leading the charge. Thank you for tuning into CryptoOwl Predictor. We appreciate your support as we continue to track the most disruptive DeFi and infrastructure protocols in the space.